Have you sent me the link?
Yeah, as soon as it's up.
Okay, Graham, you need to send me the link.
Yeah, I will do. I'm just got to change my name again quickly. Yeah, it's just I've got to shorten the name. Just give me a second.
So there's no way that you can put that logo on there.
I wish I could.
Because I see you say it's momentum power. No, it's cutting it off.
Yeah, that's why I'm changing it now.
It's so weird that it doesn't give you that opportunity. Like if I set it up, I wonder why can we not? She's waiting for it. I'm getting WhatsApps from her. Client is nagging
I just want to make sure that this fits on the screen now because I had to cut it down to say momentum quiz. Here it comes.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, I'm going offline now. It's live.
Okay, cool.
op mute sit, dan kan ons ook hoor. Okay, ek sal net vir hulle sê wat hy nou.
Good morning, Momentum, and welcome once again to the Power of Service quiz final. Can't tell you how excited myself and Danielle are. We had loads of fun yesterday. We hope you did as well. And I'm sure that today.
Listen here, Kev. If it's not like Kev, do this here. Log out of your thing, your normal dots, sir. Use the thing, use the Wi-Fi.
Jody, we can hear everything that you're saying.
Jody's just giving everybody instructions. As I said, really looking forward to today's final. I'm sure you all are as well. We have all 6 teams that are competing for the final today. SQCS, Team Leon, SRPWR, EGS, Mag5 and Team X. And I'm not sure if you guys are all aware of what you're playing for, but from what I've been told, these next creds are real in-demand stuff. And the winner of today, each team member is going to take home 1,000 next creds, second place 500, and third place 300. So lots to play for. And before we get into it, I'd really like to get an idea of who feels their team is going to win today. So please unmute yourselves and give us an idea.
EGS is taking this one.
Mag5, of course.
EGS.
Mag5.
all the way. Team social distancing.
Team X is gonna win.
Power Rangers all the way.
Power Rangers all the way. I think it's going to come down to the wire today. As with yesterday, we have 50 questions broken into a very similar format. We'll start off with 10 quick fire questions. Then there'll be 10 uncover the logos, images, etc., etc. There'll be 7 puzzle questions, a bit of lateral thinking as per yesterday, followed by 9 sports questions, 9 music questions, and then the double quick fire round, which will be 5 questions. As with yesterday, you saw there was quite a chance to get back into it. We have packed those last 5 questions with some tricky ones, so it should be down to the wire again. We have made things shorter in certain instances to make sure that as little Googling and teamwork, well, we want the teamwork to happen, but we want as little Googling as possible because we want it truly to come through. But once again, strategy will play a large part in this because getting the right answer gets you onto the leaderboard. And even if you get just some points for it, it's better than getting none at all. So what I'm going to do is share the screen. I haven't even looked who has registered. I'm hoping that everybody has already registered. Let's go and have a look at the actual quiz screen.
Okay, so while Graham is sharing that, can I please ask, is there any of your team members that has not joined? You guys can please just let us know.
Yes, hi guys. So one of my team members, Sumant, she's working from home and she's not able to connect, so she's still trying to do that at the moment.
Okay, we'll
From
hold on
Leon's
just
team.
a little while longer.
We're also waiting on one team member from Mag 5 to join. That's Shamima.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. At the moment, there are only 35 players on the actual Kahoot out of the. Let's
supposed to
see
be
how many
60.
we have. There's about 51 people on the Zoom, so there's a couple that still need to actually join up. So we will wait a few minutes. Don't want to lose out on any players making up today's challenge. Okay.
Okay, so while you're waiting, I did put the Kahoot information on the chat box. So please, if you guys can join, let me know if you haven't received it, but it is in your chat box. I've given you the pin as well.
Okay, while we're waiting, are there any further questions? Anything you need to know? And I can just go through as well. We definitely know what SQCS stands for and SRPWR stand for, but I'd like somebody to let us know who came up with the name Team Leon.
We didn't even come up with that. It was given to us from above.
I like it. And Team EGS, what does that stand for?
Stands for Employer Group Services.
Okay, good
The
stuff.
department name.
Brilliant. Mag 5?
Magnificent 5.
Ah, got you. Okay, and Team X?
Anyone from Team X? Karen?
Okay, it doesn't look like we get an answer from getting it.
Sorry guys, I was on mute. So Team X, it stands for external. Basically, it means that we are a structure of individuals for flexibility in dealing with changes in circumstances.
Okay, brilliant. At least I know who we're dealing with. Now, Daniel, maybe you can help me. I'm trying to find our winners from yesterday's 2 legs.
It was EGS.
Yeah, I know the teams, but I need to know the player that was on top, and I need to get some kind of I think it was Kaylee from the second.
Kaylee was the one, yes.
It was
Definitely Kaylee from SQCS.
And where's Kaylee? I don't see her name on this on the screen.
It's under K.
Under K. K, I got you. All right, brilliant. And in the first round of games, who was the winner in that one?
I'm just quickly looking, Graham.
Hi guys. I'm not sure if you can just maybe give us the Zoom meeting ID. Sumant needs to join from another device. She wants to join from another device.
Okay, I'll put it in the chat box now.
Thank you.
And while you're doing that, just somebody from the session that happened yesterday morning at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Who was
Vardhan? Maybe I'm pronouncing it
Yeah,
wrong. But
Vardhan, correct. Vardhan.
and am I seeing that on the screen?
I'm here.
Can't see it. Tell
do
me
you see
on which
somebody,
side.
Graham,
Just
somebody did
above
register.
Jody, right at the bottom, just above Jody's Vardhan.
Vardhan, got you from EGS. Brilliant. Okay, so
Graham, just
yeah.
before you go on, sorry, I just see on the screen somebody has just registered with a number 1240152, and there's another person that has registered as Sheila. I need you guys to re-register, please. You need to tell us in which team you belong and what your name is.
All right, we are almost ready to go. Just making sure I know who to watch out for. And as winners of yesterday, Kelly, you got away with not giving me any of your tactics just before the final round of questions. So you're not getting away with it today. I want to know what your tactics are this morning.
Give you tactics after this competition.
She's got her responses lined up. And what do you say, Vardon?
It's teamwork. That's basically what's come out on top for me and my team. So we work as a great unit and we'll continue. So Kaylee, watch out.
Got you. Are you all sitting together or are you all in different places around the Cape?
All over, virtually.
Okay, good. And Kaylee, are you with your guys or are you all over?
SQCS is all over. We're also at home, most of us.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, Daniel, I'm just waiting for a go ahead from you guys and I'll get cracking. But just to tell you that the teams to beat today, obviously on their performance of yesterday, and this is not discrediting any of the finalist teams, but most definitely EGS and Kaylee. Why do I not have your team? SQCS.
It's SQS, yeah.
SQCS. Hard to remember these names, but I will by the end of today. Good stuff. Those are the two teams to beat. Danielle, how do you feel? Can we get cracking?
We can start, Graham.
Okay, excellent. Guys, as I said, same format as yesterday. There's no dummy questions. You're going straight into the first question, which will count for points. 10 quick fire questions. Are we all ready? Give us a shout out or give us a hands up or something.
Guys, I'm not ready. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get on the Kahoot. Can you please give me a moment? I'm so sorry. I've only just managed to join now. Please bear with me.
No problem. No problem at all. Is there anybody else that we're waiting for? Please let us know.
Please post the details in the chat for Kahoot because I
already done.
Thank you so much.
Shamima is joining now. So she's coming in but late.
Okay, I've just posted the login details. So please, if I can ask you just to quickly join.
And then I see Scylla has joined as well without a team name. So that's quite important. Scylla, if you can just change your name or go in and out. We will wait for you. Background music going while we're waiting. Currently 40 teams, 40 players ready to play. An exciting finale to this great week.
Hi, Graham. Just give us a minute or two. We just got somebody on the team that's amending the name so we know that they're on our team. All right.
Perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to have to make a cutoff. So 11:15, we're going to get cracking. And while we're waiting, the top three from yesterday in both the groups, just to let you know, Vardam was top, Shauna
I just
second,
walked in now and I'm
Sudesh
joining.
and on the other quiz, Kaylee, Sumant, and Prinavan were first, second, and third. So those are the names that you've got to watch out for. I think they are likely to be near the top of the leaderboard once again today. Okay, Danielle, everybody.
There's one more
are we ready
person that
to
has
chat?
just joined us, Graham. Sorry, I've just seen somebody just joined us.
Yeah, perfect. And I see Scylla Team X has changed. Looks like everybody's ready. We're just waiting for that final person just to get into the Kahoot. Preset from Team Leon is in. We now have 45 players and the countdown begins. 10 seconds to start. Good luck, everybody. Have some fun. Do it for your team. Do it for those next kids. And we'll see you in the main room at the end of the quiz. Good luck.
Graham, just record.
Okay, which country's flag is this? "26 of you said Romania, 26 of you were wrong. The country was Andorra, and with only 2 people getting it right, they will take the first time lead on the leaderboard. And Kulu and Luverne were those right. Well done to the 2 of you. Good start. Everybody else, not so good. Next question. As at June 21, 2021, who is listed by Forbes as the richest person in South Africa? Just 10 of you getting it right. Phew. This is a nice start. The leaderboards should start stretching out. Nicky Oppenheimer and family, they are the wealthiest, or he is the wealthiest individual listed by Forbes with just over $8 billion, followed closely just about $2 billion less, Johan Rupert, Patrice Motsepe, $2 billion, and Chris Becker slightly below that as well. Interesting question. Lots of money over there. Kulu or Chulu from Team X still up there, and MP Sumant, Kosiazi, and Mandy. Next question. Early days. Endocrinology deals with the study of which of these? "28 of you getting the right answer, and that is hormones." I won't go through the rest of the list, but good answer for those that got it right. And Mandy taking a nice lead from SQCS. She did the same thing, I think, yesterday, Danielle. Took an early lead and then everybody caught up. Sumant is a name that we know from yesterday. Looking interesting. Next question. How many teeth does an African crocodile have? Oh, there's some Googling going on, yeah. 22 of you getting the right answer. Between 60 and 72 teeth, give or take. That was the correct answer. And on the leaderboard, still Mandy up there. Sumant has come up the leaderboard. Again, Team EGS right now doing quite nicely. Next question. What is the new name of Grahamstown? Nine of you getting that one right. I'm not even going to try and pronounce some of these. I should make it for bonus points. Anybody who can pronounce the new name of Port Elizabeth, they actually get some next credits as well. What do you say to
Makanda.
There you go. Well done, well done. Right, let's see what the leaderboard looks like now. Go Mandy, doing nicely. And EGS making up the top of that leaderboard. Well done, EGS. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Next question. What is zoophobia a fear of? Nice and easy. 40 of you getting that correctly. Being caged, yeah, that's what I tell my wife. I am definitely afraid of the most, but definitely not of zoophobia. Though. Let's see how we're looking. Andy's still doing nicely. And yeah, we see some SQCS on the leaderboard now. Starting to change. I'm sure things are going to go up and down. 6 of the quick fire being answered. And remember, stay in it. Just be there and thereabouts. Those last 5 questions are going to be the ones that make the difference. Next question. In which province would you find the Nissan assembly plant? Two of you getting that right. It's quite an interesting one. It's one of the only ones that is up north in the country, away from the coast. Once actually asked somebody at Nissan why that is. I was never given the straight answer, but clearly it makes more financial sense for them to be closer to the hub where the majority of cars are sold, as opposed to where they are put together closer by the coast. Next on the leaderboard, we have a change at the top. Sumant has taken over from Mandy, but I'm seeing lots of SQCS over there. Go guys. Next question. What is the symbol of the element silver? Wow, correct answer. 38 of you getting it right. AG is the answer. And once again, not too much difference. Still 3 SQCSs on that leaderboard. Sumant at the top, followed nice and closely by Mandy. And it would be very interesting to see where yesterday's front runners are. But I'm sure we'll start seeing it after the second and third rounds. Next question. Here we go. What is the most watched movie of all time? Correct answer. Titanic 22. The majority of you getting it correctly. Most people would have thought Star Wars, I think, in general, but the IMDb database, the same as yesterday's questions, came up with Titanic being the most watched movie of all time. Going into the final round, or the final question of the first round of quickfire, the leaderboard looks as follows. Sumant, who was very much up and at it yesterday, she was just pipped at the post by Kaylee, and she's definitely the front runner for today. Do we see anybody on that list from yesterday? Not as yet. It'll be tough to knock Sumant off there. Last one of the quick fire. Here we go. What is the world's most in-demand commodity? Want to see how many of you said coffee. Not bad. 41 of you saying oil. I'm glad to see you all with it. And at the completion of the quick fire, the leaderboard looks like this. Sudesh has come in there. And there we go. Kaylee has hit the leaderboard. Not too far behind Sumant. This is going to go down to the wire somehow, I think. Once again, EGS are sticking out there. And it's looking good. Any comments after the first round of quickfire? Anybody from EGS?
EGS is coming. We're coming.
Anybody from SQCS?
We're still up
shine
there.
up today.
SQCS for the win.
Sumant, just stay up there.
No pressure for you, Sumant.
Team Leon, Sumant. Okay, moving into...
no connection issues, Sumant.
Right, moving into the uncover. As I said, another 10 questions. Sometimes it's worth waiting until you can see a little bit more of the image. Sometimes it's important to get on the leaderboard. So here we go. Strategy is the key. What brand does this logo represent? Two of you getting that right. Well done, Xbox.
The color threw us off. It should have been green and white.
Aha, you see. Sumant's still up there. Kaylee's still up there. And Shireen from Mag5 has hit the board. Good stuff, Shireen. Next one. Who is this?
Graham, it looks like no one knows.
They'll get it eventually. There we go. Remember, you're typing the answer. Can't make them all easy. And that one is a young Donald Trump. Nobody getting him right. Ooh-wee. Interesting, interesting. Leaderboard hasn't changed. Next question. I'm interested, just before I go on to that interesting one, those of you that did give us an answer, who did you say?
Prince Philip.
I was say Charles.
Leonardo.
Charles, you look at the ears. Charles has got big ears. That's not big ears there.
It was still growing, Kevin.
Good stuff. Good, good. There's some very tricky ones in here, so just keep waiting till the very last to be able to put in those answers. Next question. In what city can you find this building? It was the tallest in the world until 1996. Now it's only the 24th tallest. Nine people getting Chicago. That's the Sears Tower, named I think Hancock, or I forget the name that it refers to today. But the Sears Tower is 2-story. I was there in 1995. Went up, got all excited because I was on the top building in the world. And when returning to the States in 2001, it was probably at that stage about the 12th tallest in the world. Today, 24th in the world. And 9 of you getting it right. The Sears Towers in Chicago. Sumant topping it up there, but very, very tight. Next question. Who is this? Of you getting the right answer. Angela Merkel. 11 of you thought that was Barbara Woodhouse. That scares me. And Angela Lansbury, the old Murder, She Wrote, who I thought that was the first time I saw that picture. And 6 of you thought it was Nanny McPhee. Well, enough said. Leaderboard looks like this. It's a month, and we've got some movement there. So Z4 is up into, yeah, Daniel, 4 from SQCS.
Yes, that's amazing.
Impressive. Any comment from SQCS?
We're rocking it today. Sumant, we're coming for you.
Good stuff. I'm loving the banter. Next question. What does this logo represent? Nine of you getting it right. The province of KZN. I think the Spears might have given it away a little bit, but quite a tricky one, as you can see. 4 answers pretty evenly spread around. So that leaderboard should be making a bit of movement as well again now. Caitlin, Angie, Zofa, and Nikita still holding their positions. And Sumant is building a commanding lead here. Nice stuff. It says up 10 places. Kulu is the highest climber. And keep that up. You were on the board right at the beginning. I'm sure you can come back into it. Next question. Who is this person? $17 getting Josh Gad correct. And the leaderboard now has some change. Angie is making a comeback with 3 in a row, but it's still SQCS leading it up there. Nice stuff. And Sumant, once again, her lead now up to nearly 700 points. Very impressive. Kaylee, are you there and thereabouts? I wonder. Next one. Number 17. What does this logo represent? You need to type the answer. Correct answer, Bridgestone. I gave, there you go, 15 of you getting it correctly. Nice. Caitlin catching up on Samantha. I think maybe Samantha didn't get that correct. And yeah, still the SQCS is right up there. Reg is our highest climber at the moment with SRPR Reg, 8 places up. And number 18. What is this? Sincerely hope that 42 of you got it correct. 4 still managed to call that a helmet, which might have been a case of jumping the gun on that one. Let's see how it affected the leaderboard. Not too much difference. Who called that a helmet? Anybody brave enough to answer?
That's when you jump the gun.
There you go. Right, next question, number 19. Who is this person? I wonder how many have jumped the gun on this one as well. One of my favorite actresses, Natalie Portman, 26 of you getting it right. And as I thought, that Selena Gomez one, you would have jumped the gun on that one too. 12 of you are going to miss out on points. Leaderboard after 19 of 50 looks like this. No real changes. Last question of the Uncover questions. Here we go. What does this logo represent? You need to type the answer, please. Total is the answer to that one. 29 getting it right. And at the completion of the Uncover question range, the leaderboard is as follows. Sumanth building a nice lead. We have Kay back in the game. Nice to see.
Sorry, it's the coach is stuck, not loading. I've tried to re-log in, but it's not allowing anything to happen. Any idea what can I do to get back in?
I have the same issue. I can't get back in.
Yeah, it's just not allowing to log on back.
Let's see what we can do from our side. And so you've been logged out of Kahoot, huh?
No. It got frozen on the question. It didn't load to the next to type your answer, and
I got kicked out.
That's where it ended.
Can you close it down?
Yeah.
Can you close it down and then just log in again and then just rename your name as, if it was mine, it would have been Danielle 2.
Okay. That's...
Yeah,
We'll
if
wait
that
for you.
happens to anybody, please do that. And then we will make sure that before we allocate the winning teams, that we'll just double check your combined scores. Who can we just get a list of who that has happened to so that we can make sure we can double check?
You just put it in the chat box for me. If you can just type your name in there for me so that I know who it happened to.
And brilliant. While you're busy doing that, we can talk about the leaderboard. Sumanth doing phenomenally well. Caitlin from SQCS. And Kay is up there from SQCS. Raika has joined the leaderboard. You were doing very nicely yesterday as well at a certain point. So it's nice to see up there. And Nikita from SQCS. Anybody want to comment after the second round? Let's hear from Team X now that you're now on the board.
We're coming for them. We're coming for them. We're coming for them.
It's not so easy today, eh?
Okay, Graham. So somebody on the group did ask, how does the points work? Do you combine the points of all the teams? I don't know if you just want to quickly tell them exactly how the points would work at the end so that they know how we determine first, second, and third.
So it's weighted, but the top 5 places are weighted in favor of that team. And then if there's a situation whereby lower down, we need to calculate together, then we do that. But teamwork is very important, so nobody must drop out. We do have a look at who is teamwork together competing. In other words, every score does count. Very important that you're there and thereabouts.
Hi, Graham. Sorry, and Danielle, I tried to do that. It's telling me get ready. You'll be able to join soon after, basically closing it off and logging back on.
Let's have another quick look. I'm just going to try and get in myself so that we can see if there's a problem. One second.
Donnelly.
Graham, I wonder if it's not saying you'll be able to join soon when you go to the next question.
Okay. Well, let's move on and then I'll let you guys know if it's the same.
Perfect. I'm on. So there's a possibility it might be a problem on your side. All right, next question. We're going into the round of the puzzles. Get your thinking clever. Let's go. Type the answer, please. Type the answer.
Okay, it's definitely working on my side because I've
How many
just logged
8s
in.
do you see? How many 8s do you see in that puzzle? Nine, the correct answer, and 9 of you getting it correct. Sumant up there, Kay still up there, and SQCS is dominating this one today. Next question, and just to be sure, the chaps that were not being able to get in, is it now working?
Hi, Graham. Sorry, I'm trying to log in again. Tell you now.
Okay, definitely.
Mine, I was able to log back in, but now I'd like to reset my points.
Yes, it does. That's why I said you need to make sure that Colleen, if it's Colleen, you need to say Colleen too, so that at the end we will tally it together and then we can tell you exactly what your total scores were.
I'll log out and log back in again. Thank you.
No, you don't have to log back in. You can just be in on that second login. That's fine.
Hi guys, sorry, on my side it says get ready, you'll be able to join soon.
Okay, so when I push next, you should be able to see the question. Just be ready for it.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Let's do this. Starting with the earliest, arrange these movies into the decade they were made. Nice and easy one.
Sorry guys, the app is not working to load it.
It might be something on your side. Has anybody else had problems? I think it might just be your connection. It is working fine on our side. 43% of you getting that right. Grease from the 70s, Top Gun from the 80s, Forrest Gump from the 90s, and Finding Nemo from the noughties. Sorry, 57 of you getting that right, 43 not getting it right. And the leaderboard says as follows. Looks like Kay got that one wrong. She's dropped off that leaderboard. Sumanth is pulling ahead again. Next question. What word starts with the letter E, ends with the letter E, but only has one letter in it? You need to type the answer. Tough one. 38 of you got it answered. And the answer was envelope. Only 2 of you getting it right. What word starts with an E? What word ends with an E and only has one letter in it is an envelope? Let's see who got it right. Sumanth's still up there. Anybody? Pre-Niven must have got that right to get up onto the leaderboard. Starting to get a bit of distance in it. Next question, 24. Find the odd one out, which is the odd number in that stretch of numbers. Five is the correct number. It's the only prime number out of all of those numbers. 12 of you getting that one correct. Any change on that leaderboard? Not really, but it's starting. I'm still seeing some SQCS.
Nikita joined us, Graham, and Mandy has fallen out.
Okay, nice one. Team Leon up there, absolutely. SQCS also up there on the leaderboard. Next question. Place these Brangelina kids in age order from youngest to oldest. Who the Brangelina buffs here? Another tough question. Only 13% of you getting it right. From youngest to oldest, we have Knox, Vivian, Shiloh, and Maddox. 13% getting it right. Let's see how that affects the leaderboard.
Nikita's moved up.
Good stuff. And I see Raika still up there. Pre-Niven is still up there. And Sumanth still got some serious distance between her and her next competitor. Next question, number 26. What container will come next in this pattern? Not an easy one. Let's get those lateral thinking going. Ten of you getting it right. C was the correct answer. It looks like Pre-Niven has gone up there. And definitely Samantha got that right. She's building a nice cushion. Number 27, the last of the puzzles. Samantha needs that gap because I have a feeling that there are going to be some of the sports buffs who are going to be catching up. Isn't that right, Kaylee? Next question. What will replace the question mark? That 31 of you getting it correct. Number C was the right answer. And at the end of the puzzles, let's go. Sumanth, Pre-Niven, Caitlin, Nikita, and Kay. Kaylee's back on that leaderboard now, top 5, but big distance from the top. Sumanth is in a very commanding position now. Sumanth, have you got anything to say after pretty much halfway?
No, not yet. I'm going to reserve my comments for after the game.
Pre-Niven, Leon, give us an update. Tell us how you're doing.
We share the same sentiments as Sumanth. We talk after the game.
No, you went to a higher grade school.
Higher grade school. High grade school. Caitlin?
Google Academy.
These SQCSs are, as we say, silent but violent.
Yo, you keep disturbing our game, yeah.
We need to
Leave
get the
me in my
banter.
zone. Leave me in my zone.
Nikita, how you doing? You also in your zone?
Yes. Keeping it there. Stressed.
Okay, good stuff.
Having fun though, thanks.
Good stuff. And Kaylee?
Just in the zone, like Caitlin said. Let's move on to the next question.
I've got to make you wait, Kaylee. Got to make you wait. I want to know. You're looking forward to the sport?
Yeah, let's get a roll on.
Okay, good. And Vardan, how are you doing? Have you managed to get stable there? Are you back on and being able to answer?
Yeah, I managed to log back on. I just answered the last question. It just refused to allow me.
No problem. We'll check what's happening at the end, and we'll make sure that we allocate before we allocate the winners. We'll double check the points. Okay, moving on to the sports section. 9 questions to go. There are some easy ones. There are some tricky ones. There's some Olympics, some golf, some rugby. Let's go straight to it. Good luck, everybody. Who won the ladies' 100 meters at the Tokyo Olympic Games? Of you getting Elaine Thompson-Herah. Obviously, the top three in that race were all from Jamaica. Shelly Ann Fraser-Price and Veronica Campbell-Brown, all Jamaicans. Merlin Otti was another famous Jamaican who obviously retired many years ago. But 18 of you getting that correct. And a little bit of a change on the leaderboard. Tutuka from SRPR. Well done. Welcome to the top 5.
Go
Thank you,
G,
thank
go
you.
G.
Slow
Good
and
to be
steady.
here.
Slow and steady.
Slow and steady. I
With a
like it.
second half team.
Good stuff. 29. Let's go. The 2032 Olympics will be held in which city? 2032. Thirty-six of you getting that correct. Brisbane. And as we went in both quizzes yesterday, the next one is in Paris 2024, Los Angeles 2028, and Brisbane in 2032. I don't expect too much change on that leaderboard for this round. Next question, number 30. Who is this sports personality? Nice and easy. Neymar the answer, 35 of you correct. And again, not too much difference. I think things may change from the next question. Here we go, number 31. What is a perfect score in a game of bowling? The big 330 getting it correct. A perfect score, I see some of you said 10 is when you throw down one bowl and you're not giving over. That's a perfect 10, but you need for the perfect game score 300. And Kay has made her way back onto that top 5. All about Team Leon and SQCS. Next question. Who scores this try?
The Springboks inside the 22. Mostert needs to hang on. He's done so. Colby digs for it. Colby gets the angle from.
Correct answer, 100 Pollard. 18 of you getting that correct. And we've got 2 from SRPR onto that leaderboard. This is a tight game today, Daniel. I think everybody is there and thereabouts on that leaderboard. Naturally, Sumant from Leon, way out in front. Pre-Niven, probably the 2 of them are going to be very tough to dislodge. And the rest, anybody's in it at this stage. Next question. Number 33. Who's the current FIFA World Cup Women's Champion? Two of you getting the right answer, the United States. And no real change on that leaderboard. Question number 34. Who hit the spectacular hole-in-one? Sixteen of you getting that correct. Justin Thomas from the United States. The leaderboard looks like this. No real change, Daniel, am I correct? I think that's pretty much for the last three questions.
Yes, that's correct.
Good stuff. The lead between Sumant and Prinavan is very slim now. And I think everybody seems to be catching up a little bit. Nikita doing nicely from SQCS. Number 35. Where was the first FIFA World Cup held in 1930? '29 correct. Uruguay was the first World Cup. They were actually the first winners of the World Cup as well in 1930. 29 getting it right. And just a slight little change. I think Nikita has dropped down. But pretty much what it was. Interesting. Leon, SRPR. And yeah, that's where we stand at the moment. Your final sports question, number 36. Gary Player sits third on the all-time list of major tournaments won. How many major tournaments did he win? Is it 9, 6, 11, or 7? The correct answer. Pretty much only sits behind Jack Nicklaus, and who has hit 18 major wins, and Tiger Woods, who's had 15, and Gary Player ties for the third place with. I'll need to get back to you on who that is. It's just gone out of my mind. But with 9 championships or major wins in his career. Next question, number 37, is going to be a music question. And let's look at the leaderboard after the sport and let's get some feedback. Neck and neck between Leon and SRPR at the moment. Naturally, as I said, it will be weighted for the top 5. But everybody in the rest of the competition, your points still count, and will determine the overall first, second, and third. But Sumant and Prinavan doing brilliantly. Kevin and Tutuka from SRPR doing great. Nikita from SQCS right up there in the music section, on its way. Question number 37, start of the music. In her music video, Your Power, Billie Eilish appears with an animal. What is it? '29 getting the snake. Well done.
Nikita's moved up, Graham.
Nikita, there we go. Just separating the Leons from the SRPRs. Keep it up, Nikita, SQCS. Next question. What is Rihanna's real name? Robin Rihanna Fenty. I think a bit of Googling going on that one as well. 38 out of 50 been answered. The leaderboard is very much sticking as it is. At this point, Daniel, do you think anybody from Mag5, Team X, EGS are even still on the platform yet?
I don't know. And also Team X. Where's Team X?
Mag5 still here. It's just a bit difficult since yesterday.
Same here, same here.
Okay, good stuff. EGS, how are you doing?
We're hanging in there, giving it our best.
Good stuff.
Okay.
Remember that those last 5 questions can be the difference in this quiz. So stick it out right till the end, guys. You've still got a chance. Next question, number 39. What is the name of the Beatles' first album? Six of you, please me. Amazing how powerful the tool of Google is. And once again, not real change on that leaderboard. 8 players, however, have reached 3 questions in a row. Next question, who sings this song?
So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, eh, eh. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again.
Hope that's woken everybody up for your Friday afternoon. 33 of you getting it correct. Tones and I. Love the song, but I don't think I would ever have known that it was sung by Tones and I. The leaderboard looks very much the same. Simone, Team X is the highest climber. Keep going, girl. Next question. Where was BTS' new Permission to Dance music video shot? Nineteen of you getting that correct. Personally, I would have said it was a green screen, but the United Nations was used to film that. How they got in there is beyond anybody's idea, but they did, and that's what they managed to shoot. Next question, number 42. Who is the most decorated winner in the Academy of Country Music's award history? There you go. Carrie Underwood would have been my guess as well. Miranda Lambert is that most decorated artist in country music. After 42 questions, let's see if there's a change. And no real change. Shumant commandingly on top there with Pinavan, and Nikita, Tutuka, and Kevin making up the top 5. They've been there for a long while. I have a feeling the rest are very close, just not making it into that top 5 though. Question number 43. What instrument did Phil Collins play when he was a member of Genesis? One of my favorite artists. Probably one of the most talented artists around. 33 getting it right. The drums, of course. And once again, no real change on there. Only Samantha and Preenavan really pulling away. Going to be tough to dislodge them. Team Leon looking solid. Number 44 coming up of the music. What is the name of this song and artist?
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like.
Well done, 24 of you getting that right. The business, Tiesto. And again, bit of nice spirit music for a lekker weekend coming up. With one more question to go in the music, how's the leaderboard looking? As it was, although Nikita seems to have dropped down. Is that correct, Daniel?
Yes, that's correct.
Right, so it's again between SRPR and Team Leon. And I'm sure there are 4 or 5 SQCS just below that as well. Last one of the music quiz. What is the final line of the legendary Queen song, Bohemian Rhapsody? There you go, tough question. Anyway, the wind blows. That's the last one. Don't give up your day job, Graham. At the end of the music section, before I give the leaderboard, let's hear it from everybody there. I want to know where all those pretenders are. With 5 questions to go in the double points quickfire, who thinks they can still get up onto that leaderboard?
SQCS.
I love it.
Go Power Rangers.
I reckon you should get double points for that little jingle. Team X and EGS, I need a war cry from you guys.
The game is won in extra time.
Anybody else? Okay, let's see how that leaderboard is looking before we go to the last 5. Very much as it was. Nikita in between the SRPRs from SQCS. And Sumanth will be, I think, a catastrophe would have to happen for her not to finish in the top 3. But you never know. 2 wrong answers in this and somebody from just below getting 2 right answers that can jump right past her. So it's all to play for. We are down to the last 5 questions of the final quiz for 2021. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. What is the painting La Gioconda more well known as? Are we 35 getting it correct? No changes on that leaderboard, I'm sure. Just Nikita jumping slightly up. And I have a feeling that Sumanth might have got that incorrect. Am I right, Daniel?
No, you're wrong.
Am I wrong? Then Pre-Niven must have got some big, okay, no, my apologies. I just thought you had a much bigger lead. Well done. Next question, 47. Who wrote the novel Dracula? Ram Stoker, the correct answer. 42 of you getting it correct. And again, there won't be too much change on that leaderboard. However, I think after the next 3 questions, there may well be. Nikita has a streak of 3. Oh,
we've got a new one.
We do have a new one. Yaya from Team Leon, solidifying Team Leon's position on the top of the leaderboard. And at a glance, without seeing the entire board, is going to be very, very tricky if you can stick around there for Team Leon not to claim the title of this year's quiz winners. The next question, 48. Here we go. What was the original purpose of bubble wrap? Very impressive. 26 of you getting it correct. The original inventors thought of it as a 3D wallpaper, but naturally it became all 3 of the other answers. A fidget toy, packing fragile items, and also insulation. The next question will be following the leaderboard now. And Yaya has made her or his way up that leaderboard. Nikita is still holding on to that spot. And Kevin also up there. Interesting stuff. 49. There we go. What did Jack Dorsey, Noah Glass, Biz Stone, and Evan Williams collectively create? Thirty-three of you getting this correct. I'm very impressed. The next question will follow the leaderboard. Let's see how it's looking for the very, very last question.
Mandy has joined us.
Mandy, wow, SQCS. I think below this there must be a big list of guys, so we're going to have to look at it carefully before we award the winners. But Team Leon looking exceptionally strong. Sumanth would have to have a catastrophe in the last question to lose out on the title for the winner this year. Pre-Niven doing nicely. And as I said, SQCS just there and thereabouts. Anybody have a last word before the very final question of this year's quiz?
Well played, everybody.
How do you guys type on Google so quickly?
I want to know, did Sumans get anything wrong yet?
Yes.
Oh, she's perfect.
I'll be able to tell you exactly how many she got right or wrong shortly. But that'll be after the final question.
We got the power.
Yeah,
You got the power. Good stuff. Last question for 2021's quiz. Good luck, everybody. See you in the room afterwards. What is the name for the small groove in your face that runs from the nose to the middle of your top lip? Yo, that is impressive. I don't know how you guys know that. 35 of you getting it correct. And to keep you all in suspense, I am now going to stop sharing before I award the winners. Danielle, maybe you can get a bit of banter going while I do look at the winner and the leaderboards before we announce it. So open it up.
All right, SQ CS, can you maybe switch on your cameras so that we can see you guys?
Danielle, I don't know if any of us do have cameras.
Yes,
Oh,
we
really?
usually just, yeah.
Okay, no problem. Okay, can you guys do like a war cry for me quickly?
Woo, woo.
SQS, SQS, we can do this. Oh, yes.
All right, well done. Team Leon, where are you guys? You guys want to quickly do a war cry for me?
Can we wait till the end?
Quickly, man, just a few minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, we'll get back to Team Leon. Ben, where's Max 5?
Hi, guys.
Did you guys survive?
Yes, just. But it was very exciting. Thank you, guys.
Very. Oh, that's good. All right, where is EGS?
Yeah, we're here. We're still here.
How did you guys do?
We gave it our best. It was a great effort from our team, but we gave it our best.
That's great, as long as you had fun. And Team X?
Yeah, we tried today, but hey, the Team Leon and the other teams were just a tough crowd to get through.
Next year, you guys can redeem yourself.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, I'm in the last team, that is SRPR. Where are you guys?
We're right here.
We are right here.
No, we here.
We here.
So what do you guys think? Do you guys think you are first, second, or third?
Third.
I think we made it to third.
We are
I think we
third.
made it to third.
Yeah.
Hey, let's see. Graham, are
We've
you
done the
leader?
calculations. Yeah, we've done the calculations. We third. We played strategy. It was all strategy.
Okay, we're just getting our auditors to check on this. I'm going to need a little bit more time, Daniel.
Gonna need a little bit more time. Okay. All right, maybe switch on your you can unmute yourself and then you guys can have like a talk to each other.
Well done to Team Leon and the service center. That's
Thanks,
like
guys.
defending champions. I know you all did it last year. And
Yes, unfortunately, we lost somebody.
Yeah, you lost somebody. Yeah.
A gem.
Yeah, but it's fine. Put it in a new team. We're on the leaderboard. Well done, guys.
Put my camera on. I don't want
Yes,
to.
please, Suman.
Put it on, Suman.
Come on, clever girl. Show them what it's. Show them what you look like.
Take a bow, sweet. Take a bow.
Can we get this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Champion.
On behalf of Team EGS, well done, Samantha.
Well
and Team
done,
Leon.
Suman, I see Leon's with you in the back. I saw his picture there.
Oh, I'll kill you, Kevin.
Explains why they were all on the leaderboard all the time. They're all together. It's like, okay, let's shut the answer out.
That was their strategy. That was their strategy. So we should try that next time.
Yeah.
No, we're just here to celebrate.
And Suman's not even with us.
Yeah.
But it's not allowing me to. Allow Zoom access. Okay, let me get setting. I need a charger. Okay.
I'm going to need just 1 more minute. Just having them verified by the external auditors.
Let me see if I can take a picture. He's gonna put it up. Oh, but they'll actually give what they do is they give first, second, and third place. Like a podium thing. It's quite like a little podium thing here.
Shirini, not a mute.
Oh.
A few more minutes.
We'll be ready for you in 30 seconds, just having it topped up.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go back, and what I'd like is if everybody can be unmuted, but maybe for while we are announcing it, just not say too much, so that we can all get behind and give the winners a round of applause. Without further ado, I am going to share the screen as soon as I can get the slide up for the winners of today's game, the individual winners. Let's just share the screen. And drum roll, please. Winners of today, the individual winner of today, let's put it that way. First, second, and third individual winners are Sumant.
Wow.
Second, Prinavan. And
We
third,
did.
Yes,
Nikita.
Team Leon.
Wow.
First, second, and third of the
Well done.
overall.
Well done, guys.
Of the individuals.
Well done, guys.
Well done,
Okay.
everybody.
Now what we're going to do is I will go through in finishing order, and this has been audited by our independent auditors. No disputes will be entered into, and the winners in this order: team number 6, Team X. Round of applause, Team X.
At least we came somewhere.
In 5th position. Well done, Mag 5.
Whoa! Well done. Well done, guys. Well done, everyone.
In 4th position. EGS.
Yay, well done, guys.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Now it's down to the wire, the final 3 positions, and it was exceptionally close. But the top 3 in the following order are number 3. Drum rolls. Have you got music ready, Daniel? Are we ready? In 3rd position, SRPR.
Yeah.
Well done, guys.
Well done. Well done.
Well
In
done.
Congratulations.
2nd position, literally by probably, well, not probably, by exactly 767 points. 2nd place and 1st place. What I'm going to announce is the winners first. You all know,
No, don't do this.
2nd place will come
Can't be the
later.
defending champions.
The winners of 2021 Quiz for Momentum Service Week are Team Leon.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
Well done, Team Leon. Well done,
Well
guys.
done to Prinavan. Well done to our winner and all the players today. It was a fantastic, fantastic day. We hope you had fun. Sumant, sorry, I couldn't remember the name. Sumant, just a couple of words from our winner. You came second by a hairline fracture yesterday. What have you got to say at the end of today's game?
A bit on the spot, but all I can say is good job to everybody that's participated and Team Leon for the win. As usual, this is our second win in a row. We're coming back stronger, guys.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Well done.
Excellent.
We finally
guys.
get to hear everyone's comments.
Yeah.
What was your guys' strategy? You promised to share.
Well
at the
done,
end.
well done.
We're just brilliant. There's no strategy. We're just brilliant.
We're waiting for that.
Well done, Team
Alright,
Leon.
guys, we're
Team
gonna-
EGS will be back next year or next time.
Definitely, definitely.
Good luck to everybody for next year. We're going to round it up now. We'd like to thank you on behalf of Sportsman Events. We've had great fun over the last 2 days. We look forward to seeing you all again very soon. And let's hope it's in person the next time we do this. Thanks very much.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.